Good afternoon. It is November 20th, 2023, and today we had an uptrend that I think this is a two-tier channel. We didn't quite hit the highs of the measured move, but we didn't get a break, and we closed. You can see we're just about at the midline is where prices ended up, midline of the original channel you would have had drawn. So it was very easy to find this channel early on. And we had prices being influenced by it, you know, all over very early on. So very easy to find. Unfortunately, not a lot of great ways to hop in on this move, um, unless you just want to buy. Maybe buy in this breakout. Buy in this breakout. But that's really it. If you buy in here, you don't have a lot of room. I don't know. It's one of those days that it's really tough to just watch it go without you. So let's take a look at these trades that I have marked. 5 a.m. comes in here. So it looks like we're just ranging. There is evidence that the bulls are in control as we make this higher low. And we don't make the highs, but then we make another higher low, and that pretty much confirms it right at market open. So I mean, maybe you're feeling aggressive and you take that, but you get an inside bar after that, so you can't really feel very confident going long there. But it is a second entry long, and it confirms this trend line, and then we move higher, and we make new highs, and we get a two-legged pullback to the EMA. I think this is a pretty good second entry long, but I think the better entry is this double test off the overnight highs, and that looks more like the second entry long, in my opinion. Well, this whole thing looks like a two-legged pullback, so really this is just a higher low right after. But we don't know that this isn't a failed break higher, so I like that higher low right there. I think you can take this failed second entry short, though I personally don't like it, just because, again, we still don't know if it's a failed break higher, but we are making higher lows at this point, higher highs. And yeah, if you have this trend line drawn, prices are bouncing off that midline. So anyway, we do go to the highs of the channel, and you get basically a double test of the high of that channel and then a lower high. So maybe you take that. That's a pretty nice bearish bar. Plenty of room to the downside, and we don't make it to the other side of the channel, but we do make it to the overnight highs, and that's where we bounce, and you get a first entry, failed second entry short. After this sell-off right here, maybe you're feeling a little cautious, which is understandable, but this looks like a pretty good setup. And you can see plenty of people like that, and then we have this small pullback bull trend that forms a range up here at the measured move of the overnight range, and this is so much overlap you can't hop in on this. And then we get correction, and you can see we make higher lows here, and we get a breakout, spike in channel up, and I just don't see an easy way to get in on this other than just buying when it comes back close to the recent low. Get a second entry here, higher low, so maybe you take that one, but you're going straight into the highs, so it's tough. But that forms a breakout, And then we get another breakout. I don't think you can take a second entry long right here. So yeah, we get this buy climax, spike and channel, buy climax, correction, buy climax, then we just go sideways. And it looks like about 10-15 minutes before market close, we get this sell off. And that's where we found support, is at the midline. So that's how I saw it today. Let me pull open the daily chart. See what we're looking at. Let me clear these drawings. So a very bullish bar. You can see there is some stem at the top, but a very bullish bar. We've really only had one bear bar in the past, 3 weeks or so. What day is this? Since October 30th, we've only had one bear bar. So this is not, this is not sustainable. This is a very strong breakout. So there's got to be some correction coming soon. We just don't know how soon. So that's probably it for me for this week. Maybe I'll make a video on Friday, but otherwise I'm done until Friday. So hope everyone has a great week.